Hi, it's Mark Dulisse, and I have something really exciting for you to see here. I have a WordPress plugin, and as you know, if you sell any type of products online, you know that setting up pricing tables can be cumbersome. Well, I have a WordPress plugin that is pretty much automates this whole process. Not only can you create a pricing table from scratch, but it also has 15 different templates. It has 6 different shades and colors that you can choose from. And you can totally customize the header and the bullet points and everything. That you can add your own custom buy buttons or what have you. For example, inside the header of the pricing table, you can put an image, you can put a YouTube video, you can put a Vimeo video, you can put an HTML5 video, or for example, maybe you want to have a Google Maps inside the header of your pricing table. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different columns. You can have all these different rows. You can totally customizable. You can add as many as you want. Now this grid pricing tables WordPress plugin is a premium product. It is so customizable and it's easy. Let me give you a demonstration how easy it is as you watch and continue with this video.
So here we are at Grid Tables Deluxe, and you'll see that on the nav bar, please click on the different tabs in the nav bar. There's 6 different color schemes, and there's 15 different templates of each color. So that's a lot of different templates. Also, I put together some really custom styles here where you can put Google Maps and so forth inside. But I'm just going to show you how easily it is to customizable. For example, if we're going to visit this first one, for example, say for example on the second one here, I wanted to put a bullet, a green bullet point at the very beginning. All I need to do is go to the WordPress dashboard, and you'll see there it says Price Tables SPP. So if I click on Price Table, you'll see that here is all the different templates, and there's a blue, green, earth, purple, red, and yellow. And then at the very bottom, you can actually create from scratch your very own. So if you didn't want one of the templates, you can create a new table from scratch, and you'll see that I've done 5 of them right here already. So you can create as many as you want. But if I were to scroll up, and if I were to go to the very first one of the demo, so click on that, make sure you click on Demo Blue number 1, come down to the bottom and click on Edit. And this will bring up the admin for this number 1. Here is the price table ID. And you'll see here that enlarge current column. You'll see that when I open up this page, this one here is enlarged compared to the others. And the second column is highlighted. Now this is all done inside the admin. So for example, enlarge current column, if I do not want it enlarged, I unclick that, and you'll see here where it says there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different columns. 1, 2, 3. I have my window minimized here for the video, and then the 4th one. So the second one would have it checked for the column highlighted. So I'll uncheck that. So now if I, for example, if I come and if I save these settings, I will save it right there. So now if I refresh this right now, let me refresh my browser, you'll see that there's nothing selected. The second one is not selected, and it's also not enlarged. So let me just back up once again. So I'm going to highlight the second one, and I'm going to scroll up, and I'm going to also have it enlarged, and I'm going to do some cool other things here. I'm going to put on the first one, you'll see if I just look at it once again, on the first one here, I'm going to add some cool bullet points, some green checkpoints on this is called the body section. So if you go to the body section, click right there, see there's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 rows. And you can put whatever you want inside the rows. You can also have a tool tip. So for example, if I wanted to put check out this point here, all right, just as simple as that. And I'm going to put a checkbox at the very beginning of this one. All you need to do is click on Add Shortcode, and you can see here that's got a number of different icons that you can put, a Skype, Facebook, email, and so forth. But I'm going to put this little checkbox right there. See that? And it's going to be aligned centered. I'll put it on the center. And because this is centered right here, and I will put the save button, and I will save it. And watch this when I refresh. I'm going to refresh it. There you go. So the second one is now enlarged and highlighted, and there's a little checkbox on the first one here. Now, if you wanted to change the order button, all you need to do is come down below, up this here, and we're going to go to the buy button. Want to make it larger? Click on larger. Regular button, you can put a PayPal form submit. You can put your own custom button. When you do that, you can obviously add an image, anything that you want for the button. I'm gonna have the regular, and you can put any text that you want. You know, buy here or whatever. You put your payment link right here, whether it's JVZoo or PayPal or whatever have you. You have open up a new window or what have you, and now it's going to be a little bit larger. So we'll click on, and I'll refresh. There, so now it's a little bit larger, and I can change the colors. I can do whatever that I want. I can put a custom PayPal link in there and have you. So if I look at the custom styles, you'll see that if I come down here, it's really, really cool. I've actually put a PayPal form submit right here. That's a nice PayPal icon and a button, and that goes right to PayPal. You can also put your phone number, and it goes right in there, so people can click on there and they can call you. You can put Google Maps. You can put, this is an audio. See that? That's an audio. And I can have my own MP3, but also I can use SoundCloud and some other cool things. I'll show you right now how that works. Let me go to price tables. I'm going to go down to the custom one here where it says yellow copy. And instead of the, this is really cool, I'm going to edit this. So I'm going to edit this one right here. So instead of the MP3 player, which is right here, I'm going to put something else in there. So just let me go down below. It's got two columns, and I'm going to go to the header section, and you'll see down below, I'm going to just delete all this right there. So now it's not going to put any type of Google map, nothing like that. Right now it's in Lourdes, but I'm going to put my own home city. I'm going to go add shortcode, and I'm going to go down below. You see you can put an image, a YouTube video, a Vimeo, ScreenR video, Daily Motion, MetaCafe, your own HTML5 video. So if I click on this, it's going to ask for MP4, WebM, OGG, and your splash image. And of course you can autoplay it and loop it. It's really, really, really great script. Now if I'm going to add a SoundCloud, I'm going to add a SoundCloud also, but on the very top I'm going to add a Google map. And I'm going to put, for example, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, Canada. You can put a specific home address, but I'm not going to show you where I live. And I'm going to have it, for example, 300 height. The zoom level, you can pick the zoom level, how much you want it zoomed. And I'm going to pick, for example, the red marker, or you can customize and put your own marker in there. You can have the marker titled, and you can have a map info window content and so forth, and info window by default, yes or no. But I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to put that shortcode in there, and I'm going to save it. So if I come back here, if I refresh, this is going to be the city of Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, where I live right here. Watch this. Isn't that cool? This is the city of Charlottetown, where I live. That's great. Now I'm going to put a SoundCloud video or audio right below that. And this is really, really cool. So if you go to SoundCloud, soundcloud.com, and here's right here, soundcloud.com, and look up a video, or I mean, excuse me, you look up an audio. I'm going to grab this Bob Seger song right here, and all you need to do is get the ID for it. So I'm going to go add shortcode, and I'm going to put the SoundCloud. Remember, you can put a number of different audios in there, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Beatport, or your own MP3 file. So I'm going to put SoundCloud, and it's going to ask for a tracking ID. Now, I've already looked this up before I made this video, and here's the Bob Seger song from SoundCloud. I'm going to put the track ID right in there, and the height is going to be, oh, I don't know, by maybe even 150. All right, that's the height of it. Will autoplay? Sure, I can have it autoplay. And click on inserts. Now there's going to be a Google Maps on the top. There's going to be a SoundCloud below that, and there's going to be a buy button and so forth. I'll click on save, and I'll refresh. And when I refresh, you'll see there's the Bob Seger song, and it's going to autoplay. Let me just turn up my volume.
This is from 72 also. It's called Turn the Page.
All right. I love this song. There it is. Isn't that great? So I'm going to just pause that Bob Seger song, And again, you can put an image in here. So if you're selling cars, if you're selling homes, if you're selling all kinds of things, you can have a home in there, and you can put an audio of you speaking, and the real estate agent, and you can have, instead of a buy button, you can go visit the home, more details right here. Or it could be a car, it could be maybe you are selling songs, or you're selling books, or you're selling Amazon stuff, whatever it is that you're selling, or you want people to download, you can do it right here. It's really awesome. So this is just some of the Ninja custom styles. Again, it comes with all these templates right here for you. All you need to do is tweak them a little bit to customize it, change the bullet points and so forth.
Now, wasn't that a great demonstration? Now, this is on sale, and so you can get it right now. It has a personal domains license, and also for those who set up websites for others, it has a developer's license for just a few dollars more. And so get it right now while it's on sale. It's called the Grid Pricing Tables WordPress plugin, and it's mobile responsive, and so it works on Android, on Apple devices, iPads, iPhones. It's totally responsive, and so if you shrink your browser window, you won't be able to see all the pricing tables. And again, it's totally responsive and customizable, so order it today. Thank you.